Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back at it again with some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 DLC Pack 16 videos and comparisons here on the channel. I want to go over Super Saiyan Blue Evolution one more time. I know I just did a video on all the new DLC Awoken skills, all compared together with Beast, SSB, SSBE, as well as SS God. Let me get back in this, and I have to redo something because I made a mistake. When I was using Meteor Explosion on Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, forgot that I didn't have the key set to unlimited. Okay, so that was a mistake. That was the only little minor error that I did. So I ended up doing a little bit less damage, but that damage does matter just because it shows that, you know, it does more. Okay, SSBE does more than Beast, and I'm going to show you guys proof in this video going forward. Like I said, big shout out to y'all in the comments that pointed it out. I really do appreciate it. I didn't even notice it. Like I said, it was early in the morning when I was recording this, and I was just like, how did I not notice that? So also big shout outs to Corey. He commented down below all the details on Beast, so I just want to quickly go over those real quick so that you guys are aware of what's going on with it. So Beast increases basic attack damage by 25%, it increases strike super damage by 30%, and it also increases your blast super damage by 30%, okay? It grants an additional high damage combo string that is 85% stronger than the base form. It also increases ki recovery by 20%, and you gain the same ability that all these Super Saiyan forms have, which is that teleport when using a charged attack. The speed is unaffected, stamina recovery is unaffected. It requires 5 bars of ki to activate and will consume those 5 bars of ki upon activation. And you also receive 20% more damage overall. Okay, so overall, from what Corey stated, is that it focuses purely on damage and doesn't do anything for speed or stamina. Okay, your defense gets lowered and it is costly to activate, meaning that the actual animation time frame where you transform, that leaves you open for a stamina break, like huge. Like it's a huge window compared to the other skills, because the other ones are a lot quicker. This one, because we love it so much, it's so cinematic looking, that's going to be a problem online if you're playing, okay? So I just wanted to point that out there. You guys know. Let's go ahead and get into the full comparison, mainly between Beast and SSBE. Those are the two that I really want to compare, just because SSBE is kind of, you know, setting the bar. It's like the skill to beat, right? Does Beast have that potential of beating SSBE? All right, guys, so we're going to be trying out Beast Transformation once more. Like I said, we already pretty much did this in my previous video. If you want to, you can just go watch that if you want to get the full scope of things. But this time I have everything max, okay? Max and on unlimited, okay? Before I didn't have that. Again, it's not really going to make a difference on the Beast Showcase, but I'm just adding it in here for the sake of the people that wanted to see it with the unlimited damage and everything. So, again, 4,972. If I look back, that's how much I did last time in my initial showcase here. So let's restart, transform one more time, and we'll use Meteor Explosion once more. So I think I did around 10,419 last time, okay? So should be doing the same amount. Again, we're going to move on over to Super Saiyan Blue Evolution to make sure that everything, you know, checks out here. So that does, yep, 10,419. Excellent. All right. Move on to Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. All right, so we're going to go ahead and redo the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution training here with this actual test. So, again, I'm going to do my basic combo damage. It should be the same. That shouldn't change at all, but I'll just add it in here for the sake of making this easy. The boom, 5,166, which is exactly the same as we had before. I'm going to restart here. Let's use it again. But this time, I have my key to unlimited, okay? Everything's set to unlimited. I'm not an idiot like I was before. I've learned, all right? I've learned. All right, Meteor Explosion. This should do more damage than Beast, okay? It should be doing over at least 10,419. And yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay, 10,824. I'm so glad we're redoing this. Again, thank you to those of you that pointed that out down in the comments below. Anytime I make a mistake, be sure to point it out so that hopefully I can correct it or at least understand things better here. So yeah, that does a lot of damage. I would have to say that Super Saiyan Blue Evolution is probably still the best Awoken skill in terms of just getting, you know, the best damage, okay? The only issue is the ki drain, but that has been fixed a little bit to the point where if you add on different super souls and things and, you know, you just kind of make a specific build for it, then the ki drain won't be that much of an issue, okay? So I would have to say that Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution are still really, really good. Evolution Blue is definitely, I would have to say, the best Awoken skill, or maybe even, you know, on par to like Super Saiyan God and like Beast. Like they're all really good. Okay, that's what I'm saying. They're all really good, and just kind of, you know, depends on what you're trying to go for with your build and stuff. Super Saiyan God, I feel like, is probably the best if you're gonna go for PvP, just because it's so solid in terms of the overall basic, you know, attack damage. Like that's doing like around, I mean, at least for my build, was doing around 6k. So like a full 1k more than most of these other ones. You know what I mean? So it just depends on what you're looking for. But I would have to say that Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, now with the buff that it's received, with, you know, just, you know, less issues with defense, less issues with ki, and, you know, you can just stack on some Super Souls with it. It's phenomenal, okay? So definitely I would have to say now at this given moment after this update, SSB and SSBE are, you know, your go-tos if you want to really get in there. But so yeah, overall I would have to say that Beast is still really good in its own right. The only problems are that, you know, there's a very long window of this transformation where you'll get your stamina broken. I've noticed that a lot of people pointed it out too. This is probably the longest transformation animation in Xenoverse 2, or at least one of the longest out there. That's why it's so cool, because it's so cinematic compared to the other ones. So that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem if you're playing online. I would have to say that this isn't a very good skill probably to use online. Okay, I would still say, you know, Super Saiyan God, or even with a certain build with Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan Blue Evolved, those are going to be really good to use. But like I said, you know, it's still decent. It just kind of depends on if you're, you know, looking for that glass cannon build. You know, you just want to go crazy with the damage for a very short period of time, because you don't really want to stay in this form very long, okay? Because you're going to take hella damage from people as well. But yeah, it's cool. It's a cool transformation. I'm glad we got it. Big benefit is that it's for all races as well, so that's really good. And I think there's also that you know, teleport vanish that you can do with the combo, and there's like a stamina break combo that's with it as well for the other races. People were talking about the Frieza race with it. So like I said, overall, you know, it benefits these other races probably a lot more. But if you're using a Saiyan build, I would say just probably stick to Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, or Super Saiyan Blue Evolved, especially since SSB and SSBE got that buff, you know, in this update. But again, let me know down in the comments below which one that you like the best, which one you think is the best for your build, depending on your race, you know, the gender that you have, everything. You know, there's so many different things that can be taken into account with it. But from the overall damage, SSBE definitely is the winner. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring my notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Love y'all.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.